What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I created this beautiful pumpkin-y inspired look. I feel like I need to be in a pumpkin patch somewhere taking pictures. I don't know why I'm spinning on my chair right now. I'm really good at this. Anyways, so if you want to see how I got this look and you want to see me test out a few products that are maybe not new, but they're newer to me, then just keep watching. Thanks. I'm just going to jump right into testing out some new products here. First, I have the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation in the shade, I do this every time where I'm like the shade and I'm searching, in the shade Porcelain L1. I hope this is my shade. I feel like they didn't have a ton of shade options, but I've heard pretty good things about this foundation, so let's give her a go. And I know that this foundation's not new. BT dubs. Not like living in a delusional world like that. But it's new to me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start pouncing that puppy on my face. Okay, so I feel like the shade isn't horrible. It's kind of, it's looking a little bit like, I want to say a little bit on the like pink side, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes shades, you know, oxidize and just change on your skin, and like the heat of your skin warms it up and things get a little different. So we'll see. I just got foundation in my freaking hair. Never fails. So I have been on a Dolan Twin binge-a-thon. I did not know who the Dolan twins were until recently. And I'm a little obsessed with them. Just gotta be honest. They're just amazing. They're so funny. I love their senses of humor. And I just really like them. I don't know. There's something so genuine about them. I'm just really into it. But anyways, I would link their channel below, but like they have like 10 million subscribers and I have like 20 something. I have 26. I have 26 subscribers. We're only going up from here. So yeah, if that makes you feel sorry for me, you could subscribe. That'd be cool. You know how in their videos, well, I don't know if you've watched them or not, but in their videos, they're like, there's no shame in their game. They like beg for subscribers, which is funny to me because they have so many. I'm like, what the? It's not like you like have to have these people subscribe to you, but I get it. I get it. Okay, so. So far, it looks horrible on my skin. It is bringing out all of the dryness in my skin. That being said, it is October. Oh my God, I was going to say September, but it's already October. It is October. That's the time of the month when I start to get really dry in certain areas. Like I get very dry in my nose. I get very dry on my cheeks. But I still have a lot of foundations that don't bring out that dryness. I did moisturize very well before this video, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I applied a second coat of that foundation just to see what it did. Sometimes, which sounds so freaking strange, but sometimes when I apply, like when my first coat goes on and it's kind of dry looking and it's like crusty. No, not crusty. But when it's like a little dry looking and just looks a little bit off, sometimes if I apply a second layer, it helps, which I don't know. I know that makes no sense. I know. Okay. I don't know. It's just a thing that happens and it helps sometimes. And it worked this time. It helped. And so the foundation looks better. It's definitely not perfect. Like I feel like it's sitting kind of heavily in the creases of, or the crevices of my nose. And I don't love that, but it's not horrible. We'll have to see how it looks as I continue to progress with my makeup. So, second new product I will be using is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Wait, am I supposed to put my hand behind it? Does that help? That helped absolutely nothing. Okay, this is in the shade 100, and I've used this, I think, a time or two, but that was a while ago and I don't remember what I thought. I like how it's nice and light, so it's hard to find a foundation that's light enough for my skin tone when I am super light like I am right now, which happened really quickly. I'm like, I got a little bit of a tan this summer. It wasn't like the best, but it was a little bit, and here I am, freaking Casper. Ah! Don't you hate it when your like freaking concealer line is off on your nose? No, it's not the middle. Thank God. What the heck? Anyways, I don't know what happened to my tan. It's disappeared. It just went away. Like, where does it go? So rude. So I made this discovery about myself the other day, and it's interesting that this is like the first time I'm discovering this because I'm 33. I know myself so well, but I discovered about myself that I have like these weird little quirks. You know what I mean? I have these weird things where I could be like a straight up freaking glammed Nick the Warrior Princess, but I won't feel fully lovely unless certain things about me are taken care of. Does that make sense? So I could like have the most makeup on. My hair could be like perfect and popping and amazing. My highlight could be like blinding everyone. But if my toenails look bad, it's over. That's it. It's over. Like, I give up. I'm like feeling like a freaking troll the whole day. Trolls can be cute. That wasn't to hate on trolls. Just saying. Like, I don't feel beautiful without my toes being done. So, you'll be happy to hear, and I am happy to report that last night I did my toes. Yes, I do my own toes. Awkward. Cue awkward silence. But anyways, I did my freaking toenails, and they're looking cute, and I'm feeling beautiful today. So, yay! I feel like it's so weird. Like, and in this weather, nobody's gonna see my feet except for me and my husband and I guess my sons, and I'm not to the point where I'm with my husband anymore where I give a crap. Like, I feel like once you've been married for a couple years, it's just, you give up, you know, like, I'm not beautiful all the time. It's a thing. It's real. Like, you know, they see you have children. Once he saw me have a child, that was it. Like, it's a beautiful, wonderful, amazing experience, right? But I was a beast. Like, it hurts. And then also, you're like sweating, you're crying, you're in so much pain. It's just horrible. And so, like, it's horrible. It's horribly beautiful. It's a beautiful disaster. Isn't there a song like that? Oh, and I don't know what he's after, but he's so beautiful, such a beautiful disaster. Don't copyright me. Anyways, yeah, so I don't really, it's not really the thing where I care if my husband sees that my toes are ugly. It's literally inside of me. But I'm feeling poppin'. I've got it today. I'm gonna insert a clip of my feet so you can see how poppin' I feel. And it's so ridiculous because it's not like I just like went to the salon and got this amazing pedicure. I literally just painted my toenails. But so concealer. It's all right. It's like not extremely full coverage, which I don't care about. It doesn't have to be full coverage for me to love it. It blended out really nice, and you know I was like blabbing away, so I kept the under eye concealer on for like at least a minute before blending it, maybe a little bit longer, and it didn't like dry really quickly and make it to where I couldn't blend it out, which I can't stand. So it's fine. It's doing fine. I don't think it emphasized the dryness on my nose. The dryness is just there, and it's probably not going away. I can definitely see my forehead lines. Well, I guess I have one prominent forehead line that I can see very well, but I mean, that line like never goes away, honestly. It's just a line that's here to stay. It's just here to party forever because I'm always like, you see it? You see that? Oh, God. Okay, so nothing new here. I'm going to put on some powder, and I'm going to be using my usual Fenty Beauty translucent powder in the shade Butter, and then I'm going to do my bronzer and my blush, and then I'll be back. I literally have like several eyeshadow palettes like laying out, sprawled the hell out on my desk so I can figure out what the freak I want to do. I'm, like I said, I want to be a pumpkin, so I'm gonna go for super, 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 super orange. Look! That was creepy. What the heck? See, I've told you, I've been watching too much of the Dolan twins. Pretty soon I'm gonna start like trying to rip my shirt and scream. My shirt already looks ripped. Mood. Okay. So I'm just gonna go for it. You know? I'm gonna go for that stuff. I'm gonna go right into the Alamar Cosmetics palette. This is the Reina del Caribe. That was horrible. Eyeshadow palette volume 1. I think we got this in a BoxyCharm a while ago. Maybe like beginning of summer-ish. Okay, so I'm taking Cocoa Taxi. I think I took too much. I'm not sure why I was like, yes! Now it's everywhere. Okay, so just gonna lay that everywhere, basically. I'm gonna put that. Oh my God, yes. Okay, pumpkin. 'Tis the season for pumpkin. You know what I was thinking about? So my husband and I are having a Halloween party, and we have never had a Halloween party before, but we recently had an 80s themed party, which was so much fun. We got like a big 80s backdrop and everybody dressed in like 80s attire. And my husband spent weeks, literally weeks, putting together, I just spit, sexy, putting together like an 80s playlist. And because he's really into music. We both really like music, but he's just extra into music. He's extra with everything he does. But anyways, that's a different story. So when I was thinking about the Halloween party and I was thinking about like music, right? And like a playlist, I was realizing, and I'm not sure, I've been coming to like these revelations at my middle-aged years that I've never come to before. I'm not sure what's up with that. But anyway, I realized there's not a ton of like Halloween music. Like if you think about it, I mean, I guess Halloween is not like a huge major holiday, but I feel like it's the beginning of the holiday season, for us anyway, for my family, because we really like it. And I know a lot of people don't celebrate it, which is fine, but so where the freak was I going with that? Anyways, so like if you think about Christmas, there's tons of Christmas music, right? You could have a Christmas party and literally like probably not hear the same, well, probably hear the same song twice, but not the same singer, maybe, right? Because so many people want their own rendition, their own version. And it's just not like that for Halloween music. Like there's the Monster Bash, right? You have the bash. You have the Monster Bash. And then there's Thriller, which I don't think is necessarily meant to be a Halloween song or like a spooky. I mean, it's meant to be spooky, but I'm not sure. I don't know the deets on when Michael released the song. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so is there anything else? If there's more Halloween music, comment down below in the description box, so I can like try to, maybe we can try to add that to a playlist. But I was telling him, I was like, we should make a playlist, and then I'm like of what? Two or three songs? I don't know. So we're probably just gonna go. I don't know. We're probably just gonna revert back to our old ways of early 2000 rap. Give me a little biggie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go into the Ace Beauty palette. This is the Grandiose palette, and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of patchouli right here. I'm just gonna go like right above where I laid that first shadow, Cocoa Taxi, and just blend it out a little bit. I don't want it to go all the way up to my brow line. I'm just trying to diffuse that shadow a little bit so it just looks, it sort of looks more natural because people have orange eyelids. I love makeup. Makeup's so fun. Like, at the end of the day, you wipe it off, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect. It's something that I feel like if you are into makeup and you worry that you're not good at it, just keep practicing. It's not permanent. It's not tatted on your face, you know? It's just something that you practice and you practice until you get better. I'm always learning and growing as well. Like I'm sure if you've watched my videos, as you can see, I'm not perfect in makeup. Like it's not something that I've mastered, and I probably never will. And that happens also because there's always changing trends, and there's different palettes that are coming out. There's different ways of doing things, different brushes, different beauty blenders, different everything, right? And it just changes. Things change. You know, you just adapt with it and go with it and grow. You go and grow, right? Just said, you can wipe it off. If I look like a damn fool, I can wipe it off. I am doing this on camera, but you know. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Tropico on the Alamar palette, and I'm just gonna go, ooh, look at her. Yes, I'm just gonna go outer part of my eye. I'm not gonna bring it in too far. And just blend it over a little bit. I'm not going over too far. I'm not going up too high. I'm gonna do this in the camera a little bit so you can see. Okay, that shade is effing bomb. Like seriously, that is gorgeous. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful purpley shade right here. Oh, just got that on my freaking white blouse. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful purpley shade right here from the palette. And I'm going to dip that in with a, it's an e.l.f. brush. It's an e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush. Look at you, e.l.f. Yes. Just kidding. I've used this brush 1,000 times. It's real pigmented looking. So I'm going to go with that right on the outside of my eye into the crease. Oop, oh, I just dipped it in the wrong shade. Into the crease and then down on my eyelid just a little bit, kind of forming like a V a little bit. Just to give the look a little more dimension. Go in with a light hand. These shades are super pigmented. And you can always add more, but you can't as easily take it away. I'm going to go into this little Wet n Wild palette that I just bought a couple days ago for a makeup, like a makeup look, Donical, for a Halloween look that I'm going to try to do. It's like a little glitter palette and it's the neutrals. And I'm going to use this. I know, what, ew, but you know what? I'm going to see how she does. I'm going to go into, I don't think they have names. Nope. So I'm going to go into this little orangey, glittery shade here. Just put that right on the inner part. That's hella beautiful. I would say this little applicator is not doing the best job at laying it. I know, just blew your damn mind, right? But that is so beautiful. I might go with my finger because I'm a nasty ass. Okay. Yes, okay. Finger, way to go. Boom. I'm back. For you all, that will seem like 0.1 second. For me, it was like 45 minutes. It's insane. It would not be one of my videos if something doesn't get effed up. It never fails. It never fails. Anyways, so I tried the, I don't know if this is new. This is new to me. I just bought it. I tried the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Deep Brown, and I like it. Okay. It's not super like creamy, but it is very pigmented. And it does brush out really well, so I get scared when I like put something on my brows and then it's like bam, and I'm like, oh crap, and I'm like brushing them out. I do that a lot. Anyways, it's not deep brown, it's like black, so I don't feel like my hair is dark enough right now to be using black brow product, but it's happening today. So I would say, I would give this like a 7 out of 10. It's decent. And it's like literally $3. So for $3, you can't beat it, but the shade's a little bit off. So if you have like a light, if you're trying to buy this product and you have like a lighter color hair than me or my color, I'm not explaining this well. If you have hair color that's like mine or a little lighter, I would go with one shade down from Deep Brown because Deep Brown is actually black. Okay. And I used the new Kiss Wispy lashes. They are lovely. This is the style Pageboy. They're very lovely. They're very wispy. The band is super, 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 super thin, like non-existent, which is hard for me because lashes are a little bit of a struggle for me personally. So I wanted to pop on here before I'm like completely done to show you guys a little trick that I do. So for this trick, you have to use a really pigmented liquid eyeliner. It can't be something that's not pigmented. And I would definitely recommend liquid just because, and black, very black, liquid pigmented eyeliner, just because that's what you need. I'm gonna shake it a little bit. And so this is a trick that I use when I don't put any liquid liner on at all. So if I already have liquid liner on, if I already have like a wing or whatever, then I don't need this and it'll be fine. But when I don't have any liquid liner on and I'm using eyelashes that have a very thin band, I don't want to be able to have the distinction between my actual eyelashes and my fake eyelashes, false eyelashes. So I will take my eyeliner and I will literally go in between the little, in between my real eyelashes and the false eyelashes, and just like dot the liquid eyeliner on. So I'm literally going in between and dotting it just to cover up any skin that you can see, that's already like making a big difference. Any skin that you can see in between my real and false eyelashes, because we don't want that. So I'm using the Milani Bullet Lipstick in the shade 75, and it's gorgeous, and it's orange, and I am really pumpkining out right now. Like, I legit need to go to Starbucks and get a pumpkin spice latte or something and eat some pumpkin pie and take pictures at a pumpkin patch with pumpkins. Okay, here's the finished look. It was a damn struggle like always, but you know what? I like it. It's pretty. Anyways, this is the finished look. That was quite a journey that sometime I should just film you all with me as I go on this journey of insanity that I call life, as I try to do my makeup and not be an effing tool mess. Someday maybe I'll do that, but it would probably be literally 2 hours long. Right now I've been filming for an hour and 40 minutes. So if you really want a very long video and you want to see the mess that goes on to create looks, tell me below. Give me a comment. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate you always. I appreciate your support. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment below, like this video, do the jazz. Follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat. I'll have all the deletes. I will have all the deets in the description box below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.